Wilhelm 8 on that shot attempt there for Laurel Highlands. Nonetheless, the ball out of play, and Mara McCutcheon to take the goal kick here for Connellsville. Sends it back to midfield. Maggie Cunningham there for the Mustangs. Ball played over here on the near side, out of play. And over to Connellsville. We had some rain in the area earlier, things clearing out. Game time temperature around 78 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Morgan Green going across the field on the far side. Played back there by Hauer as Connellsville corrals it down to Rachel Grimm. Grimm back through center. Presbolinski sends it down on the far side. Morgan Green looking to play it down. Sends it down low all the way back to the keeper. And Sepik, a sophomore keeper for the Mustangs. Sepik got plenty of time playing as a freshman. This still a very young Laurel Highlands team. The Mustangs with 2 freshmen, 6 sophomores, a junior and 2 seniors in the starting lineup here today. Here's a nice run for Connellsville. We'll get a foul called. The referees for a moment there playing the advantage on a nice run from Anna DeMarco, but once the Mustangs got possession, the play whistled down, and it will be a free kick here from 29 yards out for the Falcons here in the Laurel Highlands zone. Will be Grinnell to take the free kick. Grinnell sends it on goal, and a nice save made there by Anna Sepik. Good job there by the referees as well to play the advantage until they saw that there would be no advantage out there on the run-up from Grinnell. And the ball played back to center. Mustangs corral it in. And look to chip here. Here's Fiala with a head of steam coming out of the goal of the keeper, Taylor Cable. A dangerous play there to get it out. But worked out that time for the Falcons. DeMarco got upended, and another Laurel Highlands foul upcoming. These two teams split the season series a year ago. Both teams winning at home. Laurel Highlands winning here on October the 13th by a score of 8-2. Connellsville won in early September by a score of 4-2. And both games were very physical. Laurel Highlands finishing the 2014 campaign with a 7-9 record. Connellsville at 6-10. Both teams were 3-9 in the conference as the ball rolls back to Anna Sepik again. Sepik taking her time. Played just over 6 minutes of soccer here from Mustang Field. Little heel attempt there from Laurel Highlands freshman Maggie Cunningham. It is pushed ahead here to Fiala. She gets double teamed, works off to her left. Looking for a little chip up there to Bryn Lilly. Defense collapses on Lilly. Ball deflected out of play. Should be a corner kick here for the Mustangs. It will be. Almost 7 minutes in. Lilly to take the corner here on the near side. Lilly puts it down to set it up. Mustangs only with 3 players inside the 18 as Lilly chips it in. It's loose up top. Tar going for it for the Mustangs, deflected back on the back line where it's fanned on by Macy Valek. And the Mustangs reload again, but that shot going wide here on the near side. And Taylor Cable, the freshman keeper, will hand it off here to Mara McCutcheon for the Connellsville goal kick. And McCutcheon plays it back down the field. A little chip there from Wilhelm, looking for Chambers on the near side, and sent back on the back line again to Macy Valek, who sends it out of play, looking for Fiala down the near touchline. Throw in here for Hannah Clocum. Sends it over to Grinnell. Across the field on the far side to Tori Craig. Craig getting a little bit of help there from Rachel Grimm. Grimm pushes it down, played by Laurel Highlands Malika high in the air, intended for Maggie Cunningham, and poked forward by Wilhelm up to Fiala. Fiala sends it down on the far side. A nice run there for the Mustangs. That's Erica Tar. But Tar slowed up a bit by Rachel Grimm, and the ball deflected out of play off of Grimm and out. And Tar will take the throw-in. Tar sends it in high, looking for Fiala. Cleared momentarily by the Falcons. They'll play it back to the Laurel Highlands defensive line. And the Falcons another touch back there where DeMarco knocks it down at midfield. Chip back over to Allie Grimm, who sends it down the far touchline, but the Mustangs will track it down defensively. There is Nina Nickman to just send it out of play and allow the Mustangs to get back defensively. Nickman actually played it off of a Falcon and out, so the Mustangs will have possession here as Nickman fires it in, looking for Tar, through Tar and forward to Bryn Lilly. Lilly reverses field, comes on the near side, but no one home as Allison Hauer controls for Connellsville. Forward here to Morgan Green. Green off to her left, back to Hauer. Hauer coming forward, tripped up on the play. That'll be a foul on Macy Valek. And still down on the play is Hauer here for Connellsville. We'll get an injury timeout with 30:40 left here in the first half. Hauer grabbing the back of her head. She has hopped back up to her feet. But with the training staff coming out, we'll step aside for a timeout here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Tonight's soccer game is being brought to you in part by Dr. Michael Lemontowski and Surgical Associates, 10 Highland Park Drive here in Uniontown. They can be reached at 724-439-6340. Good luck to the area teams from Dr. Michael Lemontowski.
As we come back here at the Mustang field, Allison Hauer being walked off the field. Hauer was grabbing her head after she went down. And Connellsville will make a substitution here for Hauer. That'll be number 15 coming on for the Falcons. That's Jordan Porterfield. So Porterfield on for Hauer. And a free kick here for the Falcons, and a nice attempt from about 30 yards out from Kenzie Grinnell, just going high of the crossbar and over the keeper Anna Sepik's head. And a goal kick here for Laurel Highlands with 30 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the first half, still scoreless here at the Mustang Corral. Mustangs send it down the field. Sent back to Mara McCutcheon of Connellsville. Headed ahead and knocked down by Anna DeMarco. DeMarco playing it back off to her right and touched ahead here again on the near side. Pulled in by Porterfield. Pulled back to DeMarco. Chips into the box. Players collide. Ball still loose. Top of the 18. Then cleared out there by the Mustangs. On the near side as they look to set it up. Marissa Fiala down the near touchline with a little chip, and chasing down here for Laurel Highlands, Maggie Cunningham, but played back by Connellsville defensively. And here's Morgan Green. Green ahead, looking for DeMarco. Would have been onside if DeMarco was able to knock it down, but the ball through DeMarco and out of play for what appears to be a Laurel Highlands goal kick. Played almost 11 minutes of soccer, still scoreless. Again, both of these teams off to a 2-0 start in non-conference play. And this is the opening conference game of the season for both teams. Here's DeMarco again, off to a right to Morgan Green. Chipped down the far side, played there by Tori Craig, into the box, the ball loose and scooped up again by Anna Sepik. So Connellsville doing a good job to put the ball in open space inside the box, but they've been unable to generate too many solid shots on goal so far in the game. Pretty move there from Fiala. Touch back over to Cunningham, who sends it down on the far side. It's deflected and helped ahead by Wilhelm, looking there for Lilly. And Connellsville back line again, chipping it ahead. The ball comes loose. Fiala picks it up, and she's loose, top of the 18. Fiala shot on goal and in. Marissa Fiala Scoring just inside the far post here at the 28-15 mark of the first half, putting Laurel Highlands on the scoreboard first. Mustangs lead it 1-0. Marissa Fiala with the goal, and we'll step aside for a quick timeout here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Chesler's Furniture of Uniontown is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth athletics. In business since 1950 and owned and operated since 1974 by Theodore and Rich Lacey, Chesler's has long served the immediate area, offering a wide variety of living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattresses, and other occasionals. Honored by the National Home Furnishings Association for excellence, we have also been honored by Virginia House for outstanding sales the past 5 years. We offer brand names such as Lazy Boy, Schweiger, Hickory Hill, Serta, Lane, and we take great pride in our service to our many valued customers. We are open Monday and Friday from 9 to 9, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 9 to 6, and we are located at 601 Pittsburgh Street, 2 miles north of Uniontown on Route 51, next to the Fayette Plaza. For more information, please call us at 438-0661 or stop in and see Ted, Scott, Rich, Paul, or Sue.
Marissa Fiala, the opening goal of this game for Laurel Highlands. The Mustangs lead 1-0, almost 12 minutes in, but here's DeMarco on the counterattack. Knocked off the ball there by Wilhelm. Forward to Cunningham. Now pushed up the field to Marissa Fiala. Fiala again pulls it down, ahead to Bryn Lilly. Lilly pulls it back in, getting a little bit of pressure there from Morgan Green. Again sends it ahead to Fiala and chipped down the near side as Grace Chambers tries to track it down. Chambers from the near corner looking for the cross. Chambers comes inside, had it poked away there by Jordan Porterfield. And Porterfield able to play it off of Grace Chambers and out. Will be Connellsville's throw-in. Headed on each side a couple of times there before it's finally corralled in by Morgan Green. Played back to Porterfield again on that Connellsville back line, but a little bit of pressure and a shot on goal by the Mustangs' Maggie Cunningham. Taylor Cable making the save there for Connellsville. So Laurel Highlands getting the goal about 90 seconds ago from Fiala and almost got another one there. Lilly on the far side was working down there with Erica Tarba, played back by the Falcons. Back to Gianna Malika. Now Laurel Highlands. Malika down the far touchline. Looking there for Tar and Lilly, both in the vicinity, but cleared by Aaron Presboliski of Connellsville. Looking ahead for Anna DeMarco. Chipped out a play by the Mustangs.